This melody seems to be singing a lyric poetry. The lyrical sound of Kevin Kern's music puts everyone in an euphoric mode. Even though he has visual impairment, his music resonated with people throughout the world and garnered him international fame. Kevin Kern tries to reflect life's emotions into his melodies. Meet Kevin Kern and hear about his lifelong journey with music. Hello and welcome to Heart. I'm Coleen Park. Well, the weather lately, of course, has been getting colder and colder here in Korea. And of course, this chilly weather makes us feel a little melancholy and lonely. And I would say there's nothing better than, shall I say, Kevin Kern's music to make us feel a little better during this dreary weather. He's a New Age pianist who is known for his sentimental and lyrical music, and he has revisited Korea for the first time in 4 years, and we have him here today with us in the studio. Please welcome New Age pianist Kevin Kern. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. It's
nice to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be with you again.
Yes. Well, how does it feel to be back after 4 years?
It feels great. I've missed my fans in Korea, and I've missed Korea. And it's been too long. I'm really glad to be back.
What did you miss about Korea?
Well, I am a Korean food fan. I live for kimchi, and I live for Korean traditional barbecue.
Oh
and
my.
I definitely make an effort to stock up on that whenever I come, particularly to Seoul.
Do you get any of that food where you are living back home?
When I was living in San Francisco, there was a Korean barbecue restaurant right around the corner from my house, and I used to go visit them at least, once a month or so, and have just a massive amount of great barbecued chicken and beef ribs and stuff, and I love it.
All right. Well, I did not actually expect that answer to come out of your mouth, but I'm glad. I mean, Korean food is pretty good. Well, just curious, why did you choose Korea as one of your first countries for this tour?
Well, it happened that the tour just laid out that way, and then when I got the request to appear in the Road for Hope charity concert,
yes,
that also just lined up at the beginning of the tour. And I'm thrilled that it did, because it was great fun playing for KBS. Wonderful audience in the hall, and a great viewing audience as well, I'm told.
Good. Well, so what did you play for your concert this time around?
Well, we played a collection of pieces. Some of my best love favorites, like Return to Love from the Autumn in My Heart drama, and Le Jardin, also from Autumn in My Heart, and some things from my most recent record, Endless Blue Sky. So it was a combination of old and new music.
Did you prepare a particular piece just for the Korean fans that you might not have thought of playing for like your other parts of the tour?
There's always something that I play for Korea whenever I come. It's a song by Yoo Ha called Because I Love You.
Oh, okay.
And I've always enjoyed playing that song, and I always play it in my shows whenever I'm here.
All right. Well, let me just ask back about 4 years ago. How did you first come to perform in Korea?
Korea was the first invitation I ever got to play outside of the United States. It was my first opportunity to come to Asia back in 2000. And I was invited because my music had been used in Autumn in My Heart. And we got a chance to play with full orchestra, and it was a real gas. And I've always loved Korea from then to now.
All right. Well, but how do they know about your music, and who contacted you to say if they could use it in the drama?
That was probably done by the record company.
Without your knowledge.
Yeah, without my knowledge. I'm not involved in the business side of that sort of stuff. I just write the best music I can, and then wonderful things seem to happen to me.
Did you ever get to, I don't know how to quite sort of quaintly put this question to you, I can't ask you if you've seen the drama series, but have you heard of it, and have you sort of kept your ears open for it? Or
Well, actually, we have a copy of it.
Oh, you do? So
yeah, we bought the DVDs, and my wife read me the English translation. We were able to buy a copy with English translation, and I have a little bit of vision. I really can't appreciate what's happening on television too much, but you have the sound, and you have like I say, Pam read the translation.
All right.
And I was fascinated.
Was it all right? Korean drama is a little different from like the soap operas. Or
no,
the
but it's very touching. It's very touching stuff, and that story was intensely powerful.
Okay. Well, do you think that they placed your music in its proper light in the drama?
I think it's funny you should mention that. 4 years ago when I was here, I had the pleasure of meeting Yoon Suk-ho in person, and he said, in his opinion, that my music and his dramas fit together very well. And I have to say I couldn't agree more, and I hope we'll work together again because it really was something.
All right, good. Well, the Korean audience, they love your music, and they also describe your music as very poetic, like poetry, listening to poetry. What do you say to that?
Well, I wanted to be a poet when I was young.
Yes.
But I have since discovered that I have a greater affinity for melodies than for words. I seem to achieve in the creation of melodies the kind of balance that I can't quite manage in the English language. And I hope that people who are better than I at writing lyrics will write some lyrics to my music someday, but I go for the balance of poetry in the melodies that I write.
Okay. Do words come to your mind when you're writing? I mean,
no,
do you think
they
not?
don't.
Oh,
they don't.
okay.
I wish they did. I think I use music to summon ideas when words will not come.
Okay. All right. Good point. All right. Well, we'll continue after watching a short video clip. Heart to Heart Cameras went out to one of his performances here in Korea. Have a look.